Here we go with Jimmy Uso, whose confidence has really been at an all-time high recently. In fact, Jimmy has seemed almost diabolical at times in his presumptions of superiority.
He certainly seems comfortable running his mouth all over the place about anyone who dares stand in his way. And if anyone does oppose him, they're attacked with a sinister relentlessness.
Yeah, I think when Jimmy looks at opponents, he just sees his next victim to dominate.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. An extreme amount of... the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Corey, I'm wondering, is there any possible weakness of Jimmy Uso's that you could see being exploited here in this one?
We know Jimmy loves to get the pace going, loves to get high octane. And we also know just how much that can lead to crashing and burning. So you need to play it smart, pick your spots, so Jimmy crashes and burns right where you want him.
He's got the answer for that one.
Quick exchange of counters there. Counter after counter.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner!
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, what a clothesline. This could be big. Going up.
Soaring.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
He's heading back to the ring.
To the throat.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Corey, I'm wondering, is there any possible weakness of Jimmy Uso's that you could see being exploited here in this one?
We know Jimmy loves to get the pace going, loves to get high octane. We also know just how much that can lead to crashing and burning. So you need to play it smart, pick your spots, so Jimmy crashes and burns right where you want him.
Great reversal.
Oh, sent flying.
Jimmy saw it coming. Down on the windpipe.
Super kick!
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Two. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Pow! What a shot.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Uso. Uso splash.
Nosedive is done.
2 count. An emphatic victory. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And I have to wonder, with all the family expectations on his shoulders and his short fuse, is Jimmy Uso really prepared for this fight?
Of course he is, Saxton. He takes those expectations and that fiery attitude and uses them as fuel in his matches. Jimmy Uso's a warrior, one who's not afraid to do what needs to be done when the bell rings.
Super kick, a double super kick. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
There's some power behind that punch.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Looking to take flight here.
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash. Nosedive is done. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks. Jimmy Uso fights to protect his family with a dogged relentlessness, taking on any opponent that crosses his path. He's even turned on his own brother in order to protect what his family has built.
Sometimes sacrifices must be made, and Jimmy knows that. He's not here to make friends or share hugs. Jimmy's here to destroy anyone who would be a thorn in the side of his family's supremacy.
You do kind of have to admire Jimmy's unwavering dedication, his willingness to do whatever it takes to annihilate the opposition.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Just ruthless.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and showing out.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Big forearm.
Popped right in the face.
Super kick. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Top rope, Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Makes the cover. And this one is over. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And with Jimmy Uso, we're looking at a superstar who knows he has to do whatever it takes to represent his family well, night in and night out. You may not love his tactics, but you can't deny his vicious methods see serious results.
You call his methods vicious, Corey? I call them remorseless, cold-blooded, and sometimes downright heinous. But you are right in that they have seemed to yield results for Uso.
Corey, what do you think Jimmy Uso's best strategy is moving forward in this one?
If I were Jimmy, I'd make my opponent wrestle my style of match. Few men can keep up in the ring with an Uso, and Jimmy should show them why right here. Uso, he paid for that one!
Oh, man, big time.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Right across the larynx.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He turns it around.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. With the reversal. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one. Top rope.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2. And this one is over. Jimmy Uso claims he's all about taking what's his. Every time he steps into the ring, he's going in there prepared for not just a fight, but prepared for battle.
Yeah, Jimmy's always been a bit brass, but he truly believes that he is doing what is necessary to defend his family's legacy in this business, to defend the bloodline.
Yeah, Jimmy Uso's certainly not afraid to do whatever it takes when it comes to staking his claim.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oof. Super kick.
Good night.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. One word that describes Jimmy Uso is loyal. He is completely unwavering in his dedication to his family and the Hall of Fame lineage he hails from.
Yeah, Uso takes a lot of well-deserved pride in his background, and he knows it raises expectations for his own performance.
And that combination of pride and a willingness to push himself beyond his limits has always paid off big for Jimmy Uso.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Jimmy Uso is obviously known for his explosiveness in the ring, but also his viciousness. How exactly does one prepare for that kind of combination, Corey?
In this particular case, Cole, you have to be even more vicious. That might sound easier said than done, but when you're standing across the ring from someone who always brings the fight like Jimmy Uso, you have to bring the fight too. Otherwise, you might as well already pack it up.
Punch right in the head. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Jimmy on his way to the top rope, and a well-executed move we just saw there.
Uso.
Oh, misses the mark. Got a forearm. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Kick, and again to the back of the head.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Nosedive is done.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks. There's the bell, folks. This is a much more aggressive, sinister, maybe even diabolical Jimmy Uso that we've seen as of late. His behavior, more erratic. His motives, somewhat shrouded in mystery. Not a man you want to get on the bad side of.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and Jimmy knows what he needs to do if he wants to be a big dog in this business. You might not get his motives, Cole, but that's by design.
I suppose that only Jimmy needs to know what he has in mind moving forward.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
How do you deal with an unpredictable and agile superstar like Jimmy Uso?
You need to contain Jimmy. If he gains momentum, he'll run circles around you and catch you off guard. You've got to slow him down with heavy hits and stay on the offensive.
A merciless assault by Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering. Uso, Jimmy Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up? 2.
An emphatic victory. Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But don't forget that Jimmy Uso is a bad man, and he no doubt has plans in store for him tonight.
Jimmy's only gotten more aggressive, more unhinged, more disrespectful. He doesn't care who he steps on or super kicks through on his way to the top. He just cares that he makes it there. No telling what he'll get up to this time around. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
Ouch. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. He knew that was coming.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Ooh! Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.